I've been in a Gothic literature mood, so here's my Gothic last now next. I just finished Dowry of Blood and was pleasantly surprised by this book. I gave it 3.75 stars, and the only reason for that is while I loved the plot of this, I felt like it was a little bit rushed. It was an extremely short book with huge font, so it actually wasn't as long as I thought it would be. And I felt like I just didn't get enough time to get to know the characters very well and to love them before it was over. While I would recommend this one, I think there are a lot of content warnings you should look into if it's something you're concerned about. There is a lot of trauma bonding, hypersexual relationships, and a detailed account of what it's like to live with a narcissist. The current read is Anatomy of Love Story. This is a YA book about a girl named Hazel who wants to become a surgeon in the 1800s, but women aren't allowed to. So the only way that she can practice is by hiring a resurrection man who digs up dead bodies and brings them to her for her to practice surgery on. I'm about 100 pages in right now, and I love the atmosphere of this book. I do think it's taking off a little bit slow, like I'm ready for something to start happening. I get the feeling there's little tidbits of fantasy in this, or like a little bit of magical, I don't know, something's happening. But it's set in Edinburgh, and it's just absolutely beautiful and dark and gothic, and it's definitely scratching that itch right now. I have two books I want to read next because they're both really short. Next is Frankenstein by Mary Shelley. I just finished Guillermo del Toro's Frankenstein movie, and it was absolutely incredible, and I feel like I'm in a little bit of a hangover from it, so I wanted to experience the book just to see how different it is from the movie, what themes carry through, and also just learn the original story. The movie was not what I was expecting, and I know the book won't be either, so I'm really excited to read this. And last is The Ladies of Grace Adieu. This is by the author who wrote Piranesi, which is one of my top favorite reads of 2025 so far. I'm pretty sure this is a compilation of short novellas that are tied to one of her other books. Jonathan Strange is a very, very long book, so I wanted to pick this one up first just to dip my toes into that world before taking on the huge daunting task that is that book, because that book is probably one of the largest books I've ever seen. I would love to hear some of your Gothic literature recommendations because I know I'm not going to want to stop here. I also want to hear what your last now next are.